Welcome everyone into the GWF Racing League Round 4 here in Austria. Today we are going to be doing a full qualifying session and short and a 36 lap race. So hold on a second, people. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and if you want more, and if you want to see more GWF racing content. So should have a full grid. That's why we're doing full qualifying. So we're just waiting for the starts. Right, hello everyone. Hello. Sorry about the long wait for this race. Bit short. So at the moment, here are the teams for today. So we've got Jay in the Mercedes, we've got Cars and Miko in the Red Bull, we've got Thomas in the Aston Martin, Norwich Fan in the Alpine, Mr. Monkey 07 in the Ferrari, Temp in the Alpha Tauri, J Darkside in the Alfa Romeo, Sorrow in the Haas. So I think 2 people haven't chosen their cars. So just waiting for people. So we're just getting ready. So we just need people choose their cars. Everyone's chosen their cars now. Well, young Gun has gone as a spectator. That might be Flash. No, I don't know. Hold on a sec. So everyone's just getting into their cars, see setups, see everything basically. Quite excited for this full quali. So we're gonna have another look at the teams. So Jay in the Merc, Cars and Milko in the Red Bull, Thomas in the Aston Martin, Norris Fan Alpine, Ferrari Mr Monkey, Temp in the Alpha Tauri, J Darkside and Charles Leclerc in the Alfa Romeo, Saro and ASA the Boss in the Haas, and Wisburn in the Wheels. Right, sorry for the low amount of talking. We're just trying to get everything set up. Yeah, just trying to get everything set up. It's taking a little bit of time, but we'll get there eventually. So sorry about the humming, it's just a bit bored waiting for this. So at the moment I'm just going to talk you through how this is going to work. So hopefully we should have a full grid for this full qualifying. So full qualifying is qualifying 1, qualifying 2 and qualifying 3. In qualifying 1 the bottom 5 drivers from P15 down to from P15 down to P20. Excuse me. I think it might be P16 to P20. I think it is. P16 to P20 get eliminated from qualifying. In qualifying 2, people from P15 to so there will be 15 people in that qualifying session. The top 10 go through to the Q3 round, and the bottom 5 also get eliminated from that session. Q3 determines who gets pole and the rest of the top 10 grid. So that's how this works, and that determines like the grid and things like that. So we're just waiting. So we're just waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sorry about the wait, everyone. I'm just trying to get as many people into the lobby as possible. So this will make everything more interesting, the strategy and everything like that. So there you go, that's another person, that's 15. Woohoo. ASA, I need you to go in the house at ASA. Go into the house. Oh, gods. Right, we're just still getting ready to just race, get into this full qualifying. Oh my god. Alright, we're just waiting for some more people. Everyone at the moment is just in the car, it's just people not joining. So, yep, we're just waiting to get into this race. There you go, there's another person. So we're just waiting and waiting and waiting as it stands. So let's just get on. Oh no. I'm just trying to not show my annoyed side. So I'm just gonna sit here until we start. Let's pretend I'm driving, I guess. Dee dee dee. So we're just moving and waiting and moving and waiting, so just waiting for 18 people, then we're gonna go. Just sat here waiting, I guess. Nah, not much we can do about people being slow. Right, put what your predictions are in the commenters. Oh, we've got 18 people. We've got 18 people. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. J Davies, pick your car, man. Pick your car. Pick your car. Why are you spectating? Pick your car. Ah, you know what? I've literally had enough. Right, everyone, ready up, ready up. Come on, ready up, ready up. Ready up, come on. Right, let's get ready. Giorgio, ready up. Wisburn, ready up. Leclerc, ready up. Miko, ready up, ready up, ready up. Come on. Whoever that was, mute your mic. Right, here we go, finally, qualifying one. Do 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 do. So 18 minutes in this first session. Big Doris says, I'm probably going to get knocked out in Q2. We never know. Oh. Whose internet is like this, man? Miko, man. Sort out your internet. Blimey heck. Right, let's get into Q1. Let's spectate some people finally. I've been waiting here for like 20 minutes. Let's go, let's go. Right, everyone's in the pits. We just need to get on board with someone who's actually going to come out. So as it stands, everyone's out and into the pits. Need to sort out what I'm doing. TV pod, gap fastest lap, detail, tyre, no best, lane board enabled. Everyone is in the box, sorting out strategy, sorting out tyres, sorting everything out. So we're going to see who comes out first. It isn't McLaren, it is Jamie coming out first here. And there is camera type, mate. And there is also an Alpine of Inosia coming out. Inosia is coming out here. So both of these guys are on their outlap. They're obviously on soft. This is literally just to get through. We might see some people try and call it on the mediums. AMR Vantage out on his outlap. So is Young Gun 21. He's out on their fastest. J Darkside out. J Davies out. Charles Leclerc out. Mr. Monkey out on their outlaps. We are going to go on board with Jamie. Jay out on his outlap. We're going to go on board with Jamie. We're going to see what sort of lap time they can put in here. So, let's go. Coming through this final corner, trying not to invalidate for the next lap. So, Jamie on the straight. He's now out. It's temp. Where's Fitz? Taking a relatively safe entry through that corner. Purple, first sector. Can we see if Inosia beats that? I'm not sure. We should go on to full track map actually. See if... So, yellow flag in sector 3. That's probably just someone warming up their tyres. I think it is. I think it might be Norwich. No, it's not. Definitely not Norwich Farm. Yellow flag sector 1. It's an Alfa Romeo. It's an Alfa Romeo. Is it Charles Leclerc? It might be. There's also a Haas who's going relatively slowly. Inosia, Jamie, going purple in the second sector. Is Inosia going to better that? Not sure. Jamie coming through the final set of 2 corners. Having to lift off slightly through there. Probably going to cost him a little bit of time. Jamie goes first with a time of 1:04. With a 1:04. Jay on his straight now. I'm not sure whether he went purple in the first sector or not, but Jamie is the only person to have set a time. I have a feeling Mr. Monkey goes first as it stands, but this is only qualifying 1, so this probably doesn't matter too much. Jay going purple in sector 2, coming through the final set of 2 corners. Second last corner, going a little bit too wide. Could that be an invalidation? No, don't think it's strict track limit. It's Giorgio is out of this session. Jay going first. Oh, for God's sake, with a 1:03.6. Wisburn going second with a 1:14 flat. But Giorgio is out of this session. So is anyone else on a lap now? J Darkside is on a lap. They've had a little bit of moments. I have a feeling they're on controller, but they've invalidated. ASA the boss has invalidated. Sorrow in the pits. VB Thomas invalidated. Norwich fan still in the pits. What's Temp done? I can't find Temp. Oh, someone's gone off. Whoa. Charles, it's J Darkside. Oh my God. Stop messaging. Can't see anything. Temp is on their outlap, coming through this final corner. Invalidates. That could be a this and next lap invalidation. It is a this and next lap invalidation. Had to get out of the way of the ASA the boss. VB Thomas on their first lap. Yellow flag sector 1. No more yellow flags now. Giorgio though, out of this qualifying. Yellow flag sector 1, sector 2. It's an Alfa Romeo. Is that J Darkside? Who is that Alfa Romeo of? Who's an Alfa Romeo who was hurting? Oh my God! Stop Excuse me, that's not very professional. VB Thomas on their lap. Oh, VB Thomas invalidating. Temp, obviously on an invalidated lap. Probably going to go again. Yellow flag, sector 2, sector 3. Norwich fans still in the pits. Temp hoping to not invalidate on this set of corners. Here we go. We're going to go on board with Temp for a lap. There's an Alpha Tauri who was stalled. Same Alpha Tauri. Probably might get in Temp's way a little bit, but I don't think that'll hinder him. Might enter a little bit of traffic, but I don't think, as I say, that will hinder him. Is just trying to get out of the way of everyone. Might face a little bit of dirty air from ASA, but ASA gets out of the way well. He has a lot of oversteer through that corner, and that's going to cost him 10 time, but he still goes purple. But that looks like it's been beaten by another person, because that purple sector did not last very long. And Ozia has joined the session. Temp, though, still hasn't managed to set a lap. Is he going to go purple through this second sector? Answer is yes. Yellow flag in sector 3. Who's that for? J Darkside managing to get out of the way well. Whoa. And J Davies is out of this session. He should maybe hit something. Is Temp gonna go first? He's gonna go 8th. Might have to go out again, but should be a little bit confident. I think Jammy's gonna have to go out again. ASA is gonna have to go out again. J Darkside hasn't set a lap time yet. Miko setting on their outlap now. They're going to come through the first corner. They did an invalidation for this lap and next lap. Norwich fans still in the pits. So, everyone in the pits. Let's have a look who isn't in the pits. Temp obviously on their in lap. Young Gun coming out of the pits. Enosia still in the pits. Some people are probably just going to sit in. Jay's retired. He's comfortable with just the one. Ferrari coming out of the pits. Who's that? Ferrari out of the pits, Mr. Monkey. Already set a lap. Mr. Monkey on the lap. Temp in lap, obviously. Jammy, Alfa Romeo coming out. Is that J Darkside? I'm not sure. J Darkside on their outlap. Charles Leclerc, I have a feeling, is probably on their outlap as well. Nope. So it's Young Gun coming through on their outlap, hoping not to invalidate. They are in 4th position at the moment with quite a decent lap. So, here we go. Yellow flag sector 1, sector 2. That's probably just someone going wide there a little bit for a young gun. Yellow flag sector 3, that's Mr. Monkey out of this session and quite possibly could be out of qualifying. I have a feeling they've hit the wall. Might go on board with the Red Bull just to see what's happened. Probably won't make any difference though. Cars is on their outlap. So, young gun, had an okay lap so far, nothing major, nothing like big mistakes. Could invalidate on the exit, does well not to. Where are they going to go? Are they going to improve? They have, they've gone P3. Sorrow on their outlap. Norwich fan finally coming out of the pits. Oh my. So, Norwich fan on their first lap. So Norwich fan, just gonna ride on board with him. Norwich fan, probably not having a clean exit, but we're gonna go on board. Oh, just hold on a sec, just gonna get on board with engine sounds. Yellow flag in sector 1, that's Sorrow out of qualifying. Norwich fan coming through the final set of corners. Where are they going to go? Are they going to have to go out for a second lap? Looks like they're going to have to. Made a couple of mistakes on this lap, but that puts them in P8. Might not have to. You never know. Could we see at the moment, as it stands, it's J Davies out of this session. J Davies, Giorgio, J Darkside, ASA the boss are out of this session as it stands, but J Darkside and ASA the boss are able to improve, whereas Sorrow and Mr. Monkey cannot. J Darkside obviously invalidating on this lap, so they're gonna have to dive into the pits. We've got cars on their in lap. Yeah, we've got cars on their in lap, but they've gone P2. We've got Norwich fan on their second lap. Young Gun retired from the session as he's confident. Anozia retired from the. Oh my god, is that an Alfa Romeo? Norwich fan. Yellow flag, Anozia. Something's happened to Anozia. I'm not sure though. As there remains of a random car just sat there, but Norwich fan going P3 with quite a decent lap there. Young Gun out, Charles Leclerc, but they've retired as they're confident they can get through to Q2. Who did Norwich fan have behind him? They went into the pits. We've got Jammy out on another lap, but they have invalidated, so they're going to need to save. They're going to go again. They need to try and improve a lot to see whether they can get through. So Jammy just going to go again, just trying to stay within these track limits. Anozia Alan coming back out on an out lap. So here we go then, riding on board with Jammy. He's going to take a fair bit of curb, coming through, trying not to invalidate here, taking a decent exit, having to lift off, so that's going to cost a little bit of time. Coming through turn 3, just going to ride on board with him. J Darkside and ASA are the boss. They're obviously going out of qualifying as it stands. Jammy's gone a little bit wide there. That's going to cost him some time as well. Bit of a scruffy lap so far from Jammy. Taking a lot of curve there. That's not bad though. Looking good, but a little bit scruffy through sector 2. Gone a lot wide. That might be an invalidation, not just making the most of the track limits. Jammy goes P, still be at risk. Oh, okay, hold on a sec. Just hold on a sec, everyone. Just hold on 2 seconds for me. Sorry about this, everyone. Everyone. Right, we're back in the main menu. Just need to do something. You added me. Sorry about that, guys. Right, there you go. Hold on a second. Right, there you go. Right, and now I need to invite THFC. 1 more second. So qualifying 1 is over, I think. Right, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Hello. You right? Good. You right? Good. Oh, they can't hear you, so it's just me. Right, so we've Jammy's on his out lap. ASA the boss has invalidated, so I think they might be out of quali. J Darkside. Who was it? Yeah, but he invalidated. Yeah. So I think he's out of quali. So J Darkside and ASA the boss are out of qualifying. So it's J Davies, Giorgio, J Darkside and ASA the boss are out of qualifying 1. So the top 15 are still in. Who is it? Oh, Jammy. Okay, but I mean he's already through, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, just I mean, is that J Darkside? Yeah. Could be. Exactly. It's go to the pits and retire. Wow. Wow, okay, that's quite decent. 5 temps up. P7. P7. But he could improve still, unless he invalidates. That's a great lap from Jamie. That's what he just wanted to show, that he's more than capable of getting through to qualifying 3. So it will be interesting to see the strategies of what happens. So, oh ASA, the boss has improved, so it's Miko Man, J Darkside, Giorgio and J Davies out of qualifying 1. So that's unlucky for Miko Man, who probably wasn't expecting to be out. So we advance to oh my goodness, so J Davies, Giorgio, J Darkside, Miko and Mr. Monkey and Saro are out. So there's only 13 people for qualifying. So the race director, but Cars has been on 2 sets of tyres to get through, whereas Jay, Norwich Fan, Young Gun, Wisburn, Charles Leclerc, Enosia, Vantage, the other Enosia, Temp, and Temp, they have all gone on to 1 set, so they're going to have 2 sets available for qualifying 2. But we could see some people go out on the medium tyre. What do you think? Yeah, exactly. Yep, definitely. So I think this race is going to be a 1-stop, but determining on strategy, I mean, it could be a 2-stopper. Yep. These guys still can't hear you. I don't know why. So that's a bit far behind, for God's sake. So Jay on his outlap, where do you think Jay's going to finish? Do you think he can put it on the pole position? Yeah. Exactly. So as it stands, Jamie, Enosia, Cars, Jay and Vantage are out on their outlaps. I'm going to go on board with Jay for his first lap, but Jamie coming through, Jay, he's already there, so he's going to be leading. He might be giving Jamie a tow, but I think Jamie's a little bit too far away from him to get that tow. He could, but Jay is on the medium tyre, so we're going to go on board with him. He's cut a lot of that first curve. He's gone a bit wide. Really close to invalidating. I think that should have been an invalidation. We've got Temp who pulled over just to try and get out of Jay's way. Could that cost him a little bit of time? Oh, Jay, oh, that's a big snap of oversteer for Jay. That's going to cost him, and he might have to set another lap on the medium. So we're going to go on board with Jamie now, though, to see if he can do any better. So Jamie's also out on the medium tyre. Are these mediums just worse, a worse race tyre? Could we see a one-stop to hard strategy in the race? Because these mediums look like quite a bad race tyre. Jamie's almost spun as well there. He's had a little snap of oversteer going too much on the curb. We could see that a lot, though. It definitely could be. We could see a lot of safety cars. He's gone over the soft curb a little bit there. This looks to be a decent lap from Jamie. We're going to have a look to see. It's a 1:04.0, which is not what he did. He can definitely go quicker than that. Enosia with a 1:03.5. That's a superb lap. Vantage on the soft is slower by 0.4 of a second than Jamie. That's not very good. He's going to have to go out again. Full track map. I have a feeling that Jay is going to go, but he's dived into the pits. So we're going to go on board with Temp. Temp's invalidated, so that's not very good for Temp. Yellow flag in sector 2. It's just Temp slowing down. Yeah, you're right. We're going to go on board with... Where's Norwich fan? Oh, he's in the pits. So, Cars goes P2 with a 103.8 on the medium tyre, which is quite good. We're probably going to have to see Vantage go out again, though, because he's really slow, especially on these soft tyres. Maybe they're a used set of tyres, I'm not sure, but he's going to have to go out again. I think they probably are a used set of tyres, because he went out 2 times. Charles Leclerc, really good lap. But Vantage used two sets of medium, so I have a feeling this is an old set. So, will Temp dive into the pits, or will he go again? Try and go again for another lap. He's staying out. He seems to be staying out. He has got enough ERS. We're going to go on board with Temp. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Maybe he was just doing 2 outlaps to burn off enough fuel. We've seen that happen before. Yellow flag sector 3, that's just someone slowing down. I've got a lot of lag, but Temp goes purple in the first sector. And yes, yeah, he'll be happy with the first sector. It's a decent first sector. Yeah, so am I. I think maybe this is just a banker lap. It could just be a banker lap. Maybe he'll... Yeah, he's gone purple sector 2. Oh, whoa. That was lag. Something's obviously lagging. Keeps lagging. Temp just trying to take as much track limits as possible without invalidating. Is Temp going to go P1? He's going to go second with Enosia still first. 2/10 down on Enosia. That's a stonking lap from Enosia then. So Jay is on his lap. He's gone purple first sector on the medium tyre. He's going to be happy with that. Well, at the moment it's Q2. It's Q2, so probably doesn't matter. It just determines the strategy. I think Park Firm is on. Worst driver ever. Who put that in the chat? Oh, that was a bit. Oh, he's invalidated. He has invalidated. So he's gonna have to go out again. Oh, he's gonna have to go into the pit lane. That's not very good for Jay. Could we see Jay out in qualifying? I think that's Norwich fan. We're gonna ride on board with Norwich fan, who's trying to qualify on the soft tyre. Out lap, obviously, trying not to get this on next lap. Cutting a lot of the first chicane there. Vantage getting a little bit in the way. Vantage coming right back onto the racing line. Didn't even slow down in the pits. Could that be an investigation? Because I have a feeling that could have slowed Norwich fan down, but that probably doesn't matter. She's gone purple sector 1. I'm having to repeat what you say because they can't hear you, which is really annoying. Yep. You know how to? Okay. Okay. He goes purple second sector, but bearing in mind he is on the soft tyre. Is Jay's invalidated again? Norwich fan coming through this final sector. Is Norwich fan going to go pole position? He goes P5. Something's obviously happened in the last sector. So we're riding on, but Jamie has invalidated. Advantage 1/10 up on what he has done previously. Probably going to get a tow from Norwich fan if he can get close enough. But Vantage, as it stands, is looking to be knocked out. But Jay has got to set another lap, and those mediums are probably going to be quite warm. So are we just going to see him try and go out on the soft tyre? Oh my gosh, Vantage going purple sector 2. Yeah, could we see Vantage go in first position? Not that it really matters, but could we see that this show of pace? Vantage goes P8. P8. Jay in the pits. Whizburn on a lap on the medium tyre. What are we going to see Whizburn do through sector 2? Taking a lot of curb, taking the esports line as we call it. Enosia is out as they're pretty confident that they can get through. Whizburn having a more than average sector 2. Where is Whizburn going to go on this set of medium tyres? Are they going to try and go for one lap? Will he need to go out again? He's going to go P8, which puts Vantage down to P9. Which is Jay. Jay's out on the medium tyre again. He's going out on that medium tyre. That medium tyre has got to be warm. Could we see Jay get knocked out of Q2? On exactly, and if he doesn't get out of Q2, could trying to get through on the mediums played against Jay here, because he might start on these mediums, but his mediums are going to be very warm. Temp is out as he is confident that he can get through to Q3 and is happy with the soft tyre. Right, Jay on. Oh, Jay. Oh, that was really close to an invalidation again. Oh, definitely not. He's probably going to take a lot of the curb on T1. Trying not to take too much. That's a decent entry and exit. Oh, Temp in the comments has said he's on mediums. It's a glitch. So he is actually, in fact, on medium. Oh my goodness, what's happened to Jay? How is that not invalidated, by the way? He's having a bit of a mare in this lap. So Temp is in fact on mediums. It's just it's saying it's a glitch. So Jay has not gone these. Oh wow, that's not a very good. Oh, he's invalidated. He's invalidated. He's gonna have to go again on this. He's boxing. He's boxing. He's boxing. No, no way. Those mediums gonna be. Oh, Thomas goes purple in sector 2. We're gonna ride on board for Thomas for the end of his lap. Jamie right now just about making it out. Having a little bit of understeer there is Thomas through that final corner. Going almost wide. Where's Thomas going to finish? He's going to go P10, pushes Jamie, who's now currently on a lap, into... Whoa! What on earth happened there? ASA the boss. But I'm still riding on board with Jamie. Jay has got to get out on the soft as quick as possible, or is Jay just going to settle that he's knocked out of qualifying 2? Jay's going to go out on the soft as fast as possible. Jamie going purple sector 2. Could we see a replica of what happened in qualifying 1 for Jamie? 2/10 up on his previous time. That's a really good second to last corner. Through the last corner, what lap is Jamie going to produce? He goes P5 with a superb lap. Vantage is going to need to improve, but he's 0.07 of a second up on Vantage is a 1.7 tenths of a second. So purple through sector 2 for Vantage. Where's this going to put Vantage if nothing happens through sector 3? Very confident through the second to last corner. Coming through the last corner. Has invalidated. No, he hasn't. Very wide though. Vantage goes P6, pushing Whizburn into P10. Thomas at the moment, who's had a really good confident sector 2. Jay on their outlap. They're going to obviously make it. So it's... Thomas has slowed off. He slowed off. I think he's trying... I think Jay might have caused him some dirty air, so I think he's trying to get out of Jay's dirty air. Yellow flag in sector 2. It's someone. I think it's a 80. Thomas dives into the pits. I think Thomas has accepted that he's out of this qualifying session, but we're going to go on board with Jay. So Jay coming through this first corner. Decent sector. Not sector 1. What's he going to do through sector 1? He's not gone purple. Could well have done, which is quite weird. I don't think he's on worn tyres, but we're just going to keep riding on board. Will Jay invalidate again? And if Jay invalidates again, I think he's screwed, personally. Exactly, but I mean, he's wasted his mediums. His mediums are screwed. He's gone purple through sector 2 though. But he had a little bit of understeer. It could all be ruined through these final 2 corners if he invalidates, going a little bit wide, making sure, probably hoping not to invalidate, just lifts off a little bit extra, goes P9, just scraping through. Young Gun. You go on board with Whizburn and tell me what he's doing. I'm on board with Young Gun. 3 tenths up is Young Gun, setting a purple sector. What's happened to Whizburn? Nothing. Young Gun is up. Jay's got to be watching this carefully. Young Gun. He's coming through his final corner. Young Gun goes P9, puts Jay down to P10. We're going to go on board with Whizburn. What's Whizburn doing? Whizburn goes first. Whizburn goes on pole position, which knocks Jay out of qualifying 2. That is a big shock here in Austria. So the people now are ASA the boss, Thomas and Jay in the Mercedes. Young Gun just scraping through, but Whizburn, what a lap that is. I will be right back. Right, just try and sort just wait 2 seconds. Just save it because I need to go to the loo. Right, go on then. Settings, sharing and broadcasts. Right, okay, hold on a sec. Settings, wait. Sharing and broadcast, where's that? Can't find it. Oh yeah, got it. Oh yeah, right, let's go. Let's have a hit. No, I don't think so.
Advanced settings, audio sharing settings in there. No, that's just the same. Oh, You can.
Can you? Where? Oh, yes, you're in, yes.
Guys,
Wait, right. Say hello, say hello.
Hello everybody, how's it going? Big Q2, couldn't hear me. I was doing my job, but it's fine. Move.
Do you want to become a co-commentator instead of
Yeah,
racing?
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah?
Because it is a little bit easier. And
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't race. Anosia on his outlap, Norwich fan on his outlap, Jammy. So everyone apart from Temp, Advantage, Charles Leclerc, and Wisburn. So we're gonna go on board with Anosia. Well, we'll go on board with Norwich. Who?
Wisburn coming out now.
Okay.
Man, you set pole.
Right. So you go on board with Anosia for me.
Which one? Let's see.
The Ferrari.
Okay. Well, the other one's invalidated on turn 1, so.
I'll have they. What's happened to, right, we're gonna go on board. I'm gonna go on board with Norwich.
Slow. I think he's giving up on his lap.
So Norwich taking a lot of curb through turn 1, but quite good. Approaching turn 2, taking the kink on turn 2. Turn 3 now. So, Norwich fan.
Could you get a little toe?
Anosia might get in his way, but Norwich fan looking good. Purple for Norwich.
This is gonna set him fastest, but by
hopefully
might get caught up in the last few corners.
Car's going fastest at the moment with a 1039.
Good lap from him.
Oh, Norwich is invalidated. Norwich is
corner.
invalidated in the last corner, and that is this and next lap invalidation.
So he's gonna have to pit. I'm on board with Young Gun.
Right, Young Gun. Well, I'm gonna go on board with Young Gun. I'm actually gonna go on board with Temp, where Temp goes purple sector 1.
I'm going to use purple sector 2 in the Mercedes. Is he gonna invalidate the last 2 corners again? Surely this should set him fastest.
Who?
Young Gun.
Young Gun, where's Young?
Possibly.
Whoa.
Doesn't invalidate. Obviously opens DRS and goes
What
fastest.
a lap that is from Young Gun. But Temp has gone fastest middle sector. What's happened to Anosia?
Coming down the straight of the start of sector 2. So I guess he just lost a rear end or something.
Oh my goodness. I need to go on board with that Mercedes after Temp sets a lap. Where's Temp goes second, Vantage goes second, Wisburn goes second, Mercedes, Young Gun. Oh my god, what's happened to Anosia there? I have a feeling he's binned it.
I just went in and then he hit the wall.
Wow. So Charles Leclerc. So as it stands, Young Gun is on provisional pole.
Norwich fans stayed out and then invalidated it again.
Oh my goodness, that's not very good for Norwich fan. He got out of the way of Charles Leclerc.
I don't know what he was trying there. I was pitted because he must
yeah,
have.
exactly. Oh, Jammy invalidates. Jammy has invalidated.
So at least you know you can start at least P9 if you just set a lap.
Yeah.
So maybe
so Jamie's going to dive it into the pits. Why didn't he do that? You're right. So we're going to go. Oh my god, what has happened to Temp? Temp's in the wall. Temp is in the wall.
He's survived. Somehow, luckily, but he's not going to have to rejoin yet. He's going to have to wait. Alright, he can go on now. Right,
we need to go on board with Charles Leclerc. Is Norwich fan going to go again?
Surely
or is he just getting out of the way of Temp? Temp's got no front wing, so he's going to have to box. Norwich fan is going to go again. Ooh. Norwich fan boxing. Norwich fan is boxing. He's trying to get in front of Temp. What is he doing? What is he doing?
What's going on there?
What? What is he doing?
He's just
What on earth is he doing? Right, we're going on board with Charles Leclerc.
I'm going on board with Wisburn.
Okay.
Round.
What's Wisburn doing?
The last few turns of sector 2.
I've got no bloody spectator menu. Why does that always happen? Oh.
Neither do I, but...
Right, there you go, that's better. He's 1/10 up on his time. There's a standstill Red Bull, but I think that was Cars just trying to get out of the way. Cars was on his outlap. Wisburn boxing. Charles Leclerc.
Yeah.
Charles Leclerc. He's coming through. He looks pretty quick through these final 2 corners. I don't think he's going to go any faster than pole position, but we're going to have a look. He goes and stays in P4. No fan in the box. Cars is coming out on his outlap. Here we go. On board with Cars then. Good turn 1. You go on board with Jammy for me. Well, he's on his outlap, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, there's an Alfa Romeo. He's just trying to get out of the way of Charles Leclerc. Don't know what. Oh, Car's having a big snap of oversteer.
That won't be good for his time.
Oh, definitely not. It's probably going to cost him at least a 10th.
Almost got a bit of grass there as I had to weave away.
Cars. Just taking a lot of curb through that turn. That might cost him. He's 6.62 hundredths of a second up on his time.
He might just... I think I'd pit at this point.
I think so too, but he's going to stay out.
He's going to stay out. Maybe he can improve on the last 2 corners.
Maybe he made a little mistake through these and he's trying to improve on that. I don't think he's going to go any faster. No. He goes almost practically a 10th slower. Jammy's invalidated. Norwich fan on his outlap. Why does he always go so slow on his outlap? Trying to get out of the way of Cars, but Cars is just on an in-lap. Unless Cars is going again. Is Cars going again? Cars could be going again. I don't see the point.
I didn't see his sector 1 time, so I don't actually know.
He was, I think he was 19 hundredths of a second up on his time. At this point, I would box personally.
Because otherwise you won't get another lap. And
exactly. But as it stands, Young Gun will be taking pole position for Mercedes.
He should go down a little bit much. Oh, he goes purple sector 2.
He goes purple sector 2. So surely he's going to have to stay out.
He's going to have to go for his lap now. He'll see that and it's a good lap for him, I'm guessing.
Oh, he's invalidated. He's going to have to base dives into the pits right at the last second. Right at the last second. I have seen some dodgy track limits here, though. I think one time I saw Jay go miles wide and he didn't invalidate.
Well,
so Norwich fan on their outlap.
It was a glitch again.
Oh, Norwich fan not having a good exit there, but here we go. On board with Norwich fan now.
At the time, on board with Indonesia.
Okay.
He's 1/10 up on his time.
Who?
Sector 1. Jammy. I think he's going slow because he's invalidated, that's why.
That's why. He's invalidated in the last 2 laps. If I was him, I'd try and just gun it to the pit lane.
If I was the 2 Alpines, if I mess up on my lap, just complete it because you're going to start P9 at least.
Exactly.
So, I don't know why he's trying
But Young Gun putting that extremely quick lap. Is track evolution gonna make him go even faster? Temp, go on board with Temp for me.
He's on his lap through sector 1, goes 1/10 quicker.
Purple sector?
Time. Yes, it was indeed purple.
Oh, Norwich fan invalidates. Norwich fan invalidates. I'm gonna go on board with Temp as well.
He might be giving his teammate a little toe here as well. But he's on his outlap anyway, so it doesn't actually matter.
And maybe he'll. Oh, whoa.
I don't know if that was a glitch or not, but
yeah, it was. I think it was. Yeah, it was. Temp.
Round sets. Ooh,
not purple. We expect a lot from Temp. And probably give advantage.
He only needs to beat his time by 2/10.
2/10 of a second. Maybe his time was really good. Isn't that exactly how Cars invalidated? Oh, Temp invalidates. He's going to give a toe to Vantage. Or is he just going to try and get out of the way?
Oh, he's out of the way.
He's out of the way. No, he's not. What is he doing?
He's giving a toe.
Surely. Oh, yeah.
He's got to give up on his and give him a toe.
He's giving him a toe. He is. I think he is.
He'll probably just go straight on. I know
there you go.
Play with the side. That will improve his time by a lot.
So we're gonna go on board with Vantage now. Vantage only 4 milliseconds up. Yellow flag set to 2. That's a Nausea. No, is it Temp? Temp's retired. He's settled for P5.
He's slowed down. I think he's just given up on his time.
Who?
He's Charles Leclerc. He might have done something in his lap, but he's going to go again, obviously.
Could well have done. Vantage 22 hundredths of a second. Has invalidated? Young Gun. We want to see how Young Gun does. Is he going to keep it, or maybe even improve?
A 112.
Young Gun's down by he's improved by 56 hundredths of a second.
How's that not invalidation we wanted? He went off the track completely almost. But he's lucky.
But he's already in. Whoa! Young Gun goes even quicker. What a lap that is! 1033.
Different advantage. He's up on his
so provisional pole.
200ths. Carl's when he's in P6. Will he move down? Probably not.
How's Jammy doing?
He's
Norwich fans obviously going to have to go again. Norwich fans got to go again. Charles Leclerc goes pole position with a 1032. That's a superb lap from the Alfa Romeo.
This is not a good lap at all. Maybe not. Oh, it is P2. Only
for Norwich fan,
only just got.
Oh, Vantage going very wide. Vantage puts it in the wall.
Oh.
He's done that on purpose. Right, Jammy, coming through. 7/10 up on his best time. Where's Jammy gonna go? He's gonna go P7.
That's what he wanted from that lap, probably. I don't think he could have gone any further if he tried.
Personally, same here.
The last man to go through. Oh no, he's finished his lap time.
Who?
Did not know that. I thought Inuja was going for another lap. But
oh yeah, finished. So your pole position is Charles Leclerc with a 1032. Second is Norwich fan. Third is Young Gun. Fourth is Wisburn. Fifth is Vantage. Sixth is Temp. So the two Alpha Tauris are looking decent for P5 and P6 and decent points. But the biggest shock of the qualifying session was Jay getting knocked out in Q2. And him especially having more mediums. Yeah, Ollie. What a that way, Joe.
300ths he misses out on pole position.
300ths of a second. Enosia MCFC having not a very good lap. Enosia, the other Enosia didn't even set a lap time.
So they're starting from P9,
the back.
P10.
Well, not the back, yeah, P9 and P10.
It could be worse. You could have tried to go out on mediums 4 times and then not set a good lap on the softs.
Yeah.
Yep. You could have had.
Well, who do we think that happened to then?
I don't know, but somehow he set a P9 with a 145.
145.0.
He set P9 and he crashed as well.
I know.
That is insane luck from him, to be fair.
Yeah.
But maybe it's mind games for Inuja.
Mind games.
He doesn't want to crash.
Yep.
He doesn't want to get T-boned into in turn 1. He wants to just lay off a little bit. So I guarantee you that will happen in this race.
Right.
We'll do that.
So we're gonna go into this race. We're gonna see who's on what tyre, what strategy there is, and we're gonna see if Jay is gonna start on those worn medium tyres, which he did 4 laps on, I think it was. Maybe even
5 or 6.
Possibly even more.
Still couldn't set a lap time.
Well,
we know he has the pace.
We know he has the pace. Well, I wonder what strategy Parc Fermé's on, right?
I think so. It must be on.
Formation lap. So we're going to go to race director. So, Charles Leclerc is starting on the medium tyre. Norwich fan down to Vantage is on the soft. Temp on the medium, Cars on the medium, so Jammy on the soft. Enosia MCFC and Enosia Ellen are on the... Jay on the soft. but the rest of the grid down from Jay are on the medium tyre. But if there is an early safety car, could we see people dive it into the pits with a hard tyre and go to the end? Personally, that's what I'd do.
That could gain you a lot of track position, but around Austria, doesn't really matter.
Well, yeah, I agree.
How much you jump them by in that one stop compared to the two.
Yeah. But I think Jay's going to do a 2-stop here. I think he's going to go soft.
It could be soft to mediums. I don't think tyre wear is too bad around Austria, so it could be just a soft to medium.
But then again, well, the high-speed corners cause a lot of wear to your car. But Charles Leclerc, he's sort of going quite quick on this formation lap. But he's on the medium, so he's going to have the strategy advantage on everyone up to Vantage. But if there's an early safety car, could that benefit the soft runners?
Also realise that Sero also obviously crashed in Q1, so he's also a fast driver.
Ferrari just sent it on everyone. What do we think is going to happen with like the people like Jay Davies or people who are starting right from the back? What do we think is going to happen with them?
Well, they're probably going to go for a 1-stop.
Oh yeah, definitely.
With all respect to them, they don't have the pace for a 2-stop to catch up to everybody. Will there be 10 people out of this race? Possibly.
Possibly. Will everyone in this race be getting points? Are we going to see carnage into turn 1?
We obviously saw 2 crashes in qualifying as well, without cars around them, so
exactly.
It's going to be interesting.
So, here we go. Let me do this bit, please.
Yeah.
Here we go. 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. Jay's jump started. It's lights out and away we go here in Austria, but Jay's had a jump start, so he's got a drive-through penalty. That's not going to help him. Charles Leclerc is the net race leader.
That's the question.
Looks like there's definitely a predicted pit stop strategy, but Charles Leclerc is leading this Grand Prix with Jay, who's got a drive-through penalty. That's going to pin him right to the back. Are we going to see carnage into the first corner?
I got a glitch with my time thing, with my position ladder thing.
Yep, that always happens. That always happens. But Jay with a drive-through penalty. When's he going to surf that? Because he's going to have that on top of pitting. But that's not going to do anything. As it stands, he's going to be put to the back. Jay Davies overtaking Giorgio. And Giorgio overtaking Vantage. Vantage has dropped 5 positions.
Start for him. Oh no, he will not be happy with that at all.
Absolutely. Vantage dropped 5 positions. Is Jay going to do his drive-through penalty now? We're going to go on board with him. He's going to dive into the pits. Yellow flag, sector 2, sector 3. That's an Aston Martin. Who is that? And that's Thomas. Thomas is out of this session. Mr. Monkey is out of this session. It's a safe virtual safety car. That is going to help Jay so much.
I'm on board with Thomas. Do you want to see what happened?
Thomas.
We can see. We got way too bad that.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Thomas dives into the pits. He's got no front wing.
There's a penalty.
It's a full safety car. It's a penalty for Jammy. No one's dived in. What the hell is going on with the
3-second penalty? It must have been a collision, maybe with Monkey to make him crash.
We're gonna have a look at the penalties. Yeah, 3-second time penalty.
Be put up as well. Remember after the race.
That could also be, but Jeremy's got a 3-second time penalty. That could also be warning. So predicted pit stop strategy. Are we going to see some soft runners dive into the pits? ASA the boss. What's he doing? Jay Davies, I think Jay Davies has had a really good start. What do you think?
Alfa Romeo off.
Oh, Charles Leclerc! Charles Leclerc! Oh no, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. What's happened to Charles Leclerc?
He's got that same deathly curve that we've seen in qualifying.
I think he's had a little bit of oversteer, and I think he is out. We're going to see Norwich fan dive into the pits. I think it's literally just Norwich fan who's dived into the pits here.
No, there's
the Norwich fan into the pits, and Nozia into the pits. The double stack. Oh, that's gonna be not gonna help Nozia. Jay into the pits. Jay's had to replace his front wing. Also serving that drive. This is not very good for Jay, but he's on the medium tyres. Cars, oh my God! Penalties all over the shop. Cars has got 10 seconds of penalties. Jay Davies has got 5 seconds of penalties, and Jammy has got 8 seconds of penalties.
And oof, this is a crazy first 3 laps.
This really is. As it stands, Young Gun is going to do the restart. How many safety cars do you think we're going to see, Ollie?
I think after that, quite a few.
Oh, ASA the boss has got a 5-second penalty for a severe collision with Jay Davies. ASA the boss and Jay Davies are having their little ram
There's
up
no
the butt.
penalty on Jay anymore. I think he served it at the perfect time for the safety car. So he's
Oh yeah,
actually
definitely. I think he did. So this is going to benefit
he's
Jay.
on the mediums.
But he's
Is
just
he going to go for another stop as well?
But is
Does he have the
Jay
pace to get into
on that worn set of medium tyres? ASA the boss,
Again?
ASA the boss again with a 5-second penalty for severe collision. Jay Davies, I'm also going to do that. Jay Davies
got again.
Has he?
Again.
Jammy.
He's done it again.
Jammy boxes.
They've all boxed way too late. They're going to be probably to last place, I think.
Yep.
Maybe they have damage.
Could well do.
I'm quite confused.
I think Jay and Jammy. I think Cars and Jammy ran each other. So Jay Davies, Jay's out!
Oh!
Jay's out! Jay's out! Oh
What's
my
happened?
god!
I think he's retired in the pits.
I think he's been hit. I think he's been hit. I think Jay's been hit.
Now, then.
I think he's been hit by Giorgio.
15 seconds of time penalty as well.
I think Giorgio has hit
that's the worst
Jay.
start
That's
possible for him.
horrible for Jay.
This is definitely his worst race
Giorgio
weekend.
almost hitting an Osia. That's horrible for Jay. Out of this session.
On the pit straight apparently he did, I think. People were overtaking him in the pit so we can actually see what was going on.
Oh my goodness. That's so unlucky for Jay. I have a feeling there will be an incident claim for that collision. I definitely think he was probably hit. I'm not sure who by, but he was definitely hit.
This is one of the worst weekends we're going to see from him.
Oh,
not
definitely.
getting into Q1 because if he couldn't set a lap time on the mediums.
Not getting into Q3, you mean?
Oh yeah, well yeah.
Q3. But Giorgio on the hard tyre is the safety car in this lap. We're going to go on board with Young Gun.
Is he going to get disqualified from this race?
Safety car is not in this lap. Who?
Giorgio, because you said he might have made a bit of contact.
Yeah, I have a feeling
he's having damage to his car.
I have a feeling he's made a little bit of contact with Jay, and I think that might have pushed him into the wall. But I have a feeling someone has hit Jay, unless he's had a snap of oversteer and just literally binned it when warming up the tyres. Charles Leclerc leaves the session. I feel so bad for Charles Leclerc because he was on par with what a brilliant lap that was in Q3.
Crashes out on the curb. Though we saw a few saves on there in qualifying where they got on it a bit too much, lost a bit of time because of it, but he just couldn't save it.
So this is a long safety car. So
because everybody wasn't caught up, I think.
I think Giorgio has made contact with Jay because he's got 10 seconds of time penalties, and I saw that Giorgio got a warning as soon as Jay retired.
Yeah, could be a possibility.
But I definitely think but ASA the boss. What do we think of ASA the boss?
I think he might get a few other seconds of penalties for that because he did cut across in the safety car.
Might get some claims.
Yeah. But we've got a lot of time penalties in this. Safety car is in this lap, obviously.
Safety car in this lap.
That's what we were expecting. That's what I was expecting anyway.
Yep. So I'm gonna go on board with Cars has hit Jay Davies racking up these penalties. Jay Davies is a little bit dirty. Jay Davies is a little bit dirty.
Too much in this whole lap.
Yeah, definitely. So Young Gun, he's going to lead the grid off for the safety car restart.
He's going for an overtake on him again.
Is he really?
I think he's trying to go for a bit of a jump, but there's no point because he's got 15 seconds of time penalties.
Right, here we go through the last corner. When is Young Gun gonna go? Young Gun guns it.
Somewhere. I don't know where. Oh!
Enosia!
Coming in the pits got damage.
Oh no! But Enosia's got a penalty for collision with Giorgio. But Young Gun leads the grid. Whizburn in P2, 10.33, yellow flag in sector 1. That's a Red Bull. That's a Red Bull. Who's that? That's Cars. Cars is stuck in the pit lane exit. That's not very good for Cars. Giorgio serving his penalties.
He'll make the dive bomb, and that's a great overtake.
Who's that? Who overtook?
Side, though.
Who?
Thomas just using, I think, a bit of ERS to just keep the position ahead.
So, as it stands, the Alpha Tower is looking good. P3 and P4. Oh, God, that was a bad one.
Have they pitted you? That's the question.
I don't think so.
No, they haven't.
Stopped. So, Norwich fan has one stop on the medium tyre. He's overtaking Flash Formula. Yellow flag set to 2 seconds 3. That's Jay Darkside out of this race. There's a full safety car again. Full safety car, but Norwich fan just about made the overtake on Flash Formula. Flash Formula diving into the pits.
To a possible P1 here.
Who?
Because of everybody. Norwich fans.
Norwich fan.
Everyone probably.
Flash Formula diving it into the pits. ASA the boss diving it into the pits. Jay Davies, another penalty. He's going to get disqualified soon.
I think he should just retire.
Flash Formula, Saro, ASA the boss, both Hasses double stacking. That's going to cost them a lot of time, especially with the penalty serve. Saro is stuck behind his teammate in the pit lane. That's not good. Hold on, was that ASA the boss or Saro? Flash Formula, Saro, Jay Davies in the pits. Saro in the pits. Cars in the pits.
Front wing replacement as well. On that restart, we missed out on a lot because there was wings flying off everywhere.
Oh yeah, we definitely did. But that's the thing. That's why I don't really like expect. Who?
George, literally on the restart, he got shoved into the pit wall. Didn't crash out. Obviously, then went into the pits, and now he's pitting again. Is he getting a wing replacement again? Did he get? Oh, he's serving his penalties.
Oh, okay.
So a bit smart from him. He'll only have 5 seconds of penalties now, I think.
Jay Darkside has left the session. I wonder what happened to Jay Darkside.
He served the 5-second time penalty, and then after he got the wing, his tyre replacement, he had a long stop, as he's actually getting lapped by the leaders now.
Oh my goodness!
That's his race over, because you can't unlap yourself in this game from safety cars. So he's going to be stuck in that basically P2 situation, but he's last.
Oh so yeah, I see him.
He can't recover this, and this is another safety car.
Well, that's unlucky for Giorgio. I think he should, personally. Jay Davies, I mean.
Come on, man.
Come on, this is just crazy.
So, what happened to Flash Formula in the Azerbaijan? He got disqualified for getting too many penalties and making too many collisions.
Yes.
So,
could we see the same from Jay Davies?
I think maybe, because he's got
a lot of people having penalties for hitting each other under the safety car, but it's Norwich fan who's benefited from this a lot, because the top 5 haven't made any stops, so they're going to have Norwich fan is going to have at least another pit stop advantage on these guys, and he's not going to have very worn tyres either. But because none of
it last as long as him, because they're going to have to adjust to his strategy now.
None of the top 5 are on mediums. So this is a really going to benefit Norwich fan, making the good decision of the strategy to box.
Giorgio is going to be our first lapped person of this race.
We're going to see many, I think. Jay Davies is retired. He's made the correct decision. Oh my God! Flash Formula hits Jay Davies.
I think he might have got disqualified actually, maybe, because if he got.
No, it said he retired, so I don't think he's.
But if he got another
he's been DQ'd.
Penalty for colliding, it maybe could have been that. But I think if anybody reports him, there's going to be a definite
quali ban.
From at least one qualifying.
Quali ban.
Won't really matter because it's off on the back anyway. But anyway, we move on. we move on. I never said that. It'll be interesting though, because if the restart's going to get blue flagged straight away.
Yeah, so he's going to have to get out of the way of the whole grid. Oh no! Oh no! I think Miko Man's rear-ended Vantage.
Does he have damage? I need a better camera angle to see.
I think Miko might have a little bit. I'm not sure about Vantage.
Oh, that's a shame. He might get that removed though. You've seen it happen before.
Yeah, could do. Right, we're going to go on board with Young Gun. Safety car restart. Right, now we need a good flipping view of the restart, man.
I'm going to go on board with Giorgio, because he's just going to get blue flag, have to pull to the side, let everybody through.
So yeah,
I'd probably just retire at this point.
I'd probably do
Maybe
the
he can
exact.
get points though. Maybe he can get points if he just stays in the race. He can possibly get points.
There's already 5 people who retired.
5 more people and he can get points. But
so we're gonna go on board with Young Gun for the safety car restart. When's he gonna go? Is he gonna go at the same time? He's not. He's gonna take him right up to the line.
He's going now.
He's gone now. What's gonna happen? Yellow flag sector 1. All gone. Need a better camera angle. Need a better camera angle.
He's literally pulled over to the side and had to just wait for everybody to pass him. So now he can only finish last place with all the retirements.
Norwich fan makes up the position past Temp.
Is that still going? No, it's not.
Yellow flag sector 3.
Dive bomb. Sector 3? How's someone in sector 3?
I know. It just came up on my thing. Yellow flag sector 3.
Maybe there's a retirement there.
Giorgio just happened to get out of the way of every single person. He's sort of not getting out of the way though. He's sort of fighting them.
Oh, a little push off the track there maybe, but he's still made the overtake perfectly fine. I didn't actually realise there's a lot of penalties in this, so...
Yeah, there really is. Flash Formula's got 3-second time, only for multiple warnings. So I'm going to run everyone through the penalties. Stop, so penalties. So Advantage has got 5 seconds, Miko's got 5 seconds, Enosia, Ellen has got 5 seconds, Jammy's got 3 seconds, ASA the Boss 5 seconds, Cars 5 seconds, who's just overtaken ASA the Boss, Flash Formula's got 13 seconds, and Giorgio has got 5 seconds, but he's practically out of this race anyway. Why does he keep saying yellow flag? Oh, Temp's out!
He's just tried in the pit lane.
What on earth has happened with Temp?
He's seen himself go out, and he's just retired in the pit lane.
Oh my god! The 2
what's happened?
Biggest threats of the racing, Jay and Temp, are out of the Grand Prix. Why do we think that's happened then? Giorgio with a 3-second time penalty. That's not going to help him. Norwich fan has 84% ERS.
Unlapping himself down to 11th place, so he does have pace. It's just unfortunate that he had to pit as many times as he did. Oh, who's that?
Norwich fan. No, Alpine. Enosia. What's happened to Enosia? I think he's binned it off the curb. Enosia is out of this race. No, not out of it, but you know what I mean.
He had a few spins. DRS obviously enabled. Oh, fastest laps going on everywhere.
Giorgio has the fastest lap of the race.
I'll somehow get the fastest lap. And
he's got pace.
Miko Man's spun it on the curb again.
Who?
Miko Man.
Miko Man. That puts Norwich fan up to P4. Oh, I just saw someone go on the grass. Oh, Flash Formula is going to try and send it on the Haas driver. He's got him. He's got Saro. That's a... No. He's looking at ASA the Boss. Young Gun gets 3-second time penalty.
He's going to go for a dive down the inside.
Flash Formula dives it up the inside. He's just got to try and keep it clean.
And then didn't brake late enough.
But Young Gun has got 3 seconds of time penalties.
If he keeps with him now, he's...
Yellow flag sector 2, who's that?
He's gained up so many places trying to unlap himself, and he's just spun it again already.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for the guy. He's gonna get he's gonna get lapped. So he is a lap down by every single person on the grid. Again. Oh, he's binned it again. He's lost. He's out. It's a safety car, I think. Probably a safety car. VSC, full safety car. Full safety car, Young. Oh, I just saw front wings flying. Thomas has hit Enosia. Front wings flying everywhere.
Oh, Jammy's got unlucky under the safety car and been overtaken by 2 people. He was in P3. He slowed down to the right hand side and then had to get overtaken by both of them.
No, I think Jammy's overtaken them both on the straight under the safety car, so he's had to give the positions back.
That could be possible. Oh yeah, he did pull over to the right hand side very quickly. But surely they're going to have to just avoid penalties at all costs. I'll just stay like a car length back and you'll be fine. They're going very aggressive. How are they going to make any stops anymore? The front 2 still haven't made any stops.
Yep, Norwich fan has a stop. Did you see what that guy put in the chat?
Just because he can't race in it.
Full safety car. Is Wisburn going to dive into the pits? No. Norwich fan puts it into the pits. How's Norwich fan got damage? I'm confused why Norwich fan's pitting.
We'll see now with his start. Is he going to even hold up the Mercedes as well?
Who is that Mercedes? Young Gun. He's boxing for another set of mediums, probably to the end.
He's just tried to go for the mediums here. I don't know why, because he's still got the amount of stops on, obviously, the man in first place. I don't... Is he trying to go to the end on these tyres, maybe?
I think he is.
He's actually only in P7. And he's got the stops on every... Oh! Depending on how old and whose his tyres are, he's in the lead of the race.
Who?
Technically. Inuja. The Ferrari. He could be into the lead. I don't know how old his tyres are, though. Have a look.
Bro, what is this guy in the chat, bro?
I don't know, to be honest. He's a bit weird.
You're just giving me viewers. Like, thank you.
Oh, wow. Cheers, mate. Really appreciate that.
If you actually think you'd win by 40 seconds, I invite you to this league.
I'd actually win by 40 seconds, mate. There'd be safety cars everywhere, so you'd actually win by about 5. So if you think you're that good, then...
If you want to hate, fuck off, is all I've got to say.
Oh, the Vantage has left the session, so he's actually just retired, I guess. He's in 11th place. He's in AI mode now, so his points won't count. Invite me right now, mate. Invite me. He's got 7-9. Oh, he's calmed down now. He's put it in lowercase.
Oh my god.
Oh, mate, no one cares. No one actually cares about you, to be honest. Let's be honest.
Right, so Wisburn is on 14 lap old softs.
There's actually, Young Gun probably is going to go to the end on these mediums, so he's actually in the lead. So them two, him and Norwich fan, are going to have to fight for track position.
Do we think?
Else is still
Oh yeah, I was about to say, do we think? I smack Jay around in all my leagues. Invite me, mate.
Okay, well he's not even in this race, so you can't even race him. So no, we're good.
So I was about to say, is Giorgio gonna manage to get points, but he's out. Safety car restart.
Safety car in this lap. Got a bit scared, thought it was a penalty, but it's fine.
Yeah, same here. I thought it was a disqualification, personally.
Who do you reckon that would have been to, though?
Probably Cars, because he's got a fair few penalties.
That's what I was gonna say.
No, it would be Flash Formula. It would be Flash Formula.
Again, more penalties, but he's in P5. His tyres are 7 laps old. Can he go to the end? I don't think so.
I don't see the point.
I wonder what's going to happen with Wisburn's strategy, because he hasn't pitted under any of the safety cars.
Unless he just nips into the pits under the restart. No, he's not.
That would be silly from him, because he'd be in last place with the same amount of stops as everybody else. But
exactly right. Here we go then. He's gone really quickly. So we're not going to see any incidents.
Yeah, no one's gone for any silly dive bombs. Off the track there are a few people.
Yep.
That's what's allowed Flash Formula to make a pass. And he'll actually get it done straight away. Everybody's got quite a few... Yeah, everyone's got good ERS left for this race, obviously, with the safety car, and he's got another penalty.
Who? Flash Formula, wow. Could we see another disqualification?
I think he might actually get
a Red Bull has overtaken an Ozia, so...
He's let the Mercedes pass, which is actually not going to favour Norwich fan, because he's now got a car in between him and the man.
Him and the person in P1, in net P1.
Oh, net P1, yeah.
Do you think we could see a Nozia MCFC 2020 go to the end?
Maybe, if he wants to risk.
If he wants to risk it, well.
Maybe not. He's got a penalty.
Well. Whoa, that Aston Martin went wide.
I'll just wait.
Miko, fastest lap. Oh, Jammy's looking to try and get Whizburn.
3 seconds of the race, the net race leader, he will still win. He's not had any warnings yet, I don't think.
Boom! So, Jammy sends it down the inside of Whizburn. What a move that is!
And he's got it done.
He's got it done.
His tyres clearly are too old.
His tyres done, but Jammy's tyres aren't also looking very good.
A little bit of a possible illegal weave, but no damage, so it's fine.
From who?
Gunn makes a move on Anoja, whilst Norwich makes a move on Flash Formula, so there's still a car.
Wait, is Vantage AI?
Yeah, Vantage is AI, he left the session. He might have lagged or something. So he might come back, but he's in P11. We'll wish another safety car in the next 20 laps.
Oh, Whizburn's tyres are gone. He's diving it into the pit. Oh, this could be brutal because he's gonna have to brake. This could be brutal. It's not. Anosia, MCFC, just about. Where's Young Gun? Oh, he's P2.
So right now,
Whizburn is going to drop to last from P1. Yellow flag in sector 3. That's a Red Bull. That's Cars. Cars is out. Is there a safety car? There is. Oh my god, this is going to benefit Whizburn. Whizburn read that like a book.
But the question is, what's this? I don't know what the question is. I'm just a bit baffled, to be honest.
Whizburn is on hards though. Whizburn is on hards.
Why he's done that? I think mediums can make it to the end.
I don't think he's got any fresh sets of mediums.
Ooh. He did go out on mediums in Q2. But didn't start on them.
Oh, this guy, just shut up. If you're gonna hate, like, leave.
Has there been one lap of racing? Yes, mate, the one you just watched. So, simple as that. And to all the idiots from the other leagues in one league. Wow, offended me so badly then. I'm actually getting off this, guys. I'm gonna be crying, and then actually he's offended me so bad. Seriously.
Oh, here we go.
I'll go back to stops.
Okay.
I think.
Well, Miko's dived it into the pit. Norwich fan is, well, just with Young Gun.
Me too. It's now these two fighting for the race lead, but if he stays within 3 seconds.
Oh, Barenko, mate. Thank you, Barenko.
If you dislike the league, just leave. Exactly. We're just living in your head rent free at this point, mate.
Oh, what a banter league.
Wow. Oh, the two actual people that are fighting for the race lead, Jammy and Whizburn, both on the hards. I didn't think that the mediums can make it to the end. I think they can. No,
Jammy started on the mediums, mate. He's already been on the mediums.
Did he?
Yeah, he's already been on the mediums.
But he has to go on hard, otherwise Sauce will make it to the end.
Exactly.
That strategy for him just hasn't worked out, because I don't think the hards would perform well.
No, I mean, he was on softs, then box for mediums, then now he's on hard.
But I don't think these hards are going to do very well, to be honest.
I think hards are just really slow.
And they'll do it well in the last few laps, but it'll only gain them like one position if you can keep it.
Exactly.
He's also got that penalty as well.
Thank you, Barenko, by the way.
Because they're banned today, why are you watching? Exactly.
Exactly.
Mate, what are you coming in here for? You're not ruining our vibe. We're having a good time in here, mate.
Exactly, we're having a good time watching all this carnage.
No one's round each other right now, mate. Because we haven't told anybody that they're going to get banned from a race yet, because we know that that hasn't happened. I don't know what. Are you watching a different stream by accident? And you've mixed it with ours? Because if so, go back to that one, please. We don't need you here.
Go and watch your TRL Limitless.
Go driving actually, because you haven't actually joined a few leagues for a while. Maybe because if you practicing for like an esports event, no. So just go into the league. Simple as that. Anyway. Let's wait to see what he actually is going to do.
Ram, you lost half of the grid.
They didn't ram each other, they all spun by themselves.
No, he meant to say fam.
Oh. Ram, you lost half of the grid. Ram. Like
right, anyway, let's ignore this guy. Left centre cam.
Centre attacking midfielder. Yep, that makes sense.
Right centre attacking midfielder.
You got left CDM, which is left central defensive midfielder. You got the central defensive midfielder. And obviously, you've got Bruno Fernandes as a box-to-box because he's got decent defending on FIFA.
You mean Kevin De Bruyne box to box?
Kevin De Bruyne box-to-box.
Nah, this guy actually... No, Ben AFC actually thinks Eusebio is better than Ronaldo.
He's like, Eusebio, he's my favourite player ever.
Yeah, you never saw him play. Yeah, FIFA. Right, anyway, let's see what Young Gun is going to do. Is he going to back up the field, and are we going to see some...
Martin's in top 5. Can't put that past us right now. Bonner's got a lot of penalties, remember.
Yet again, Saro has pulled off a mad strategy. He's did the exact same thing in the last race. He's come from last, basically, to first.
And he's basically in a P3 because of the penalties. Is the safety car.
Right, this guy is saying you're killing my ears. Just leave then. You don't have to watch. Norwich fan goes a little bit wide.
You want to make the pass on track here so you can try and get clean air. That's
Yep.
what he'll want. And you want to get away from actually fast formula because he might dive bomb it any time and ruin his race. So that's what
Literally.
Anything else happening down the grid? It's too wide. No, he's giving him. This is a great camera angle, I have to say.
So, Young Gun. Just trying to pull away from Norwich fan,
Needs to pull away 3 seconds. Needs to pull away 3 seconds. So maybe, if fast formula is up for it, could do a little bit of damage because he'll hold the back up for about 3 seconds.
Oh yeah.
As we can man with the fastest lap makes a pass on Anuja.
Yep.
Into a bit of a weird corner to make an overtake because we've seen people spin there already.
Yeah.
It's banter league when okay mate. Even though you're still watching it, you've been here 16-16 and you've been here about 10 minutes trying to hate on us and it's not working. Oh, for a second time
For Jammy.
Track limits, not doing very well. Makes the pass on Thomas though down the inside. He lost that.
I'm gonna let you commentate for a couple of laps, Ollie.
Right then. Young Gun still trying to pull away from Norwich fan. Ash Foreman is still with his 16 seconds of penalties now. There's no point in fighting any positions really, because he's just going to lose them to penalties anyway. Probably the same as Giammi, because he's got 6 seconds time penalty. As ASA the Boss and Vantage coming together in sector 2. They've both got a 3 second time penalty. Young Gun goes fastest. Hold on a second. Going for a little bit of a.
Ollie, invite Jay.
Yeah, man.
That sound. So, commentators show the gaps. I can do that. I think. Gap. Leader.
Alright, there we go.
There you go. So there's the gap to the leaders. Hello, Jay. Whoa! Flash Formula. Flash Formula sent it there, but that means he's lost even more, which puts Saro up into
right now
higher position.
He's actually in last place because of his penalties.
Yeah.
Jamie and Saro side by side. He said 2.
Oh, they are. Who's gonna back off? No one.
Jamie does.
Jamie did.
Oh, Flash Formula is just losing positions. He dived into the pit. Norwich fan goes fastest. Is he going to get Young Gun with DRS on the straight?
I think he's probably going to wait till next DRS as well. Oh, mate, just shush.
Right, just leave it, Ollie, mate.
The wins are going to be really, really close. I think.
He's got 3 second penalty, so he's got to pull away by 3
Josh
seconds
has
at least.
got no warnings too.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's literally not even gone off track. Whereas this guy's got 3 seconds of time penalties.
Yeah. But I mean, it's last year. Anything can happen. As you saw with.
If them two battle in front, Saro could come in for a P2.
Yeah, Saro.
After not getting into Q2. Also,
the
here we have to ask.
leader.
Yeah, what happened, Jay?
What happened to you in
So,
Q2? What happened?
Q2, I been way too cautious. Lost time at lots of corners.
How many laps did you do on those
Terrible
mediums?
4. One of them, I was going faster than.
Jamie overtakes Saro.
And then you invalidated it for about the 18th time.
But,
And what
during
happened in the race?
The safety car. I was going down the straight behind the Georgie guy.
Yeah.
That's what we thought.
Broke.
And Sarah's made the pass on Jamie.
Yep,
But
and
he's
again.
fighting back.
Norwich fan. Looking
They're side by side.
looking up the
Into
inside.
three.
Advantage. Oh, little bit of a wheel banging. And Ozzy gets
This is a
penalty.
great
And he's in. Went to just come out the pit lane now.
Need to show the battle for
Yeah,
first.
he's AI,
But there really is no battle for first at the moment.
Yeah. The battle for third though. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Oh,
6 second time penalties make it a bit of an easier
Yeah.
job.
Oh, yellow flag sector 2, sector 3. What's happened there?
Spence bottled it.
Whizbird
which one's
spun.
gone? Aliens AI comes in to do that. If you
No,
go
he stayed.
back up to P1, DRS is activated for Josh.
Yeah,
gonna get
DRS
Young
activated. Is he going to get Young Gun? How much?
He's got the Sorrow at turn 1.
How much? Young
Gun's
Gun has
no
got
more
no
DRS.
ERS.
Yeah.
You've been defending too much.
But Josh has probably got way more.
Yeah, Josh. I
try
think
to
Josh is going to get him here. Josh isn't even
Not
using
quite.
any of his ERS.
Sorrows got.
Josh is closing up.
Miko Man! It comes out of nowhere.
Miko Man's got tons of penalties
P4.
though.
Yeah, but Miko Man's the court.
Some of those penalties could get. You know what I think we should do? Unless it's like a proper like ram up like
Oh.
at the back. Oh.
Sorry, running a little round. Sorry, another round.
So
Sorry.
unless it's like someone rams someone really hard under the safety car, I think all of those penalties should get removed. Personally,
Yeah, they're all
because some of them.
ones now. They're all the corner cut ones. All the
Oh,
5
sorry.
second ones have been served.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Sorry.
Josh is gonna get Young Gun. Josh is gonna try and get Young Gun. He's gonna try. He's gonna leave it though. He's
He'll
used
do- he'll do
a
it in
fair
the
bit of his
next
DRS.
DRS
He's
then.
probably gonna try and do it here. What's happened?
Oh, come on! Jamie collided. They went into the wall.
I think-
Jamie's got it into the
Got
wall.
damage.
I'm on board with Josh.
It's tied.
Jamie's out.
retired.
Jamie's
On
out.
track. Will it be a safety car? That
I
one's
don't
He's off the
know.
track, though.
Definitely
He's off the
going
track.
to the stewards.
Yeah.
From what I saw, there was
They
side by
got a
side
little
and
bit too
the bump.
touchy there.
I
The
didn't.
bump
Oh
sent
no!
Jamie
I'm on.
into Mika Man.
Shit! I'm on board with
Clear
Jamie.
language.
Sorry, I'm on board with Jamie, Norwich fan and Young Gun. So I'm just on board with this battle. So I literally missed that entire thing.
They bumped wheels, went off track a little bit. There's a bit of damage.
That one's gonna.
That will
I
go
don't
Right,
stewards.
I'm now gonna Sorrow, Miko Man in the pit.
Oh,
Norwich fan.
You got the DRS.
Oh.
Younger
Norwich
needs
fan.
to go now. Younger needs to go.
Young Gun has
He
to
wants to get
gun
that.
it.
Sorrow, Mika Man's.
Sorrow up into P3. Miko Man's in the pit.
I think
Really damaged.
Sorrow's got damage. You know, Sorrow's gone really, really slowly.
Check.
Look at him.
It doesn't look like
really
it's got damage. It's no visible.
Side pod
It
damage.
might be non-visible one. It might be non-visible. See, he's
think it
going
is.
really slow.
Just look how
It's
much
Well-
almost
they've
9
gapped.
seconds.
Flash
Whistler
Formula, another
Had a
penalty.
nightmare.
So he's still last.
Oh,
on
Josh is
penalties.
almost back
Yeah, I
in.
think he's got
the DRS
the
now.
pace on these.
Mediums.
Who's got the better tyres? He's got the better tyres. Let's see.
See,
Let's have a look.
Now, if we think,
They've got the
Better
same
than-
tyres.
guys, Josh has caught back in the DRS. It's given Young Gun time to save DRS. Now, Young Gun, oh, nowhere, is on more than Josh now.
Josh.
More DRS.
Yeah.
He's saving that. That's why.
Josh is
why he can get
going to
parts
start
of it.
using it now, but it's not going to be enough.
It's not going to be enough. No, definitely not.
So, I'm so glad that I told Young Gun to turn the error down.
Oh, by the way,
Josh
what
again,
what
so-
happened to Temp?
Oh no, I think he just kept on spinning. The tires got really hard. He just carried on and
He's
that.
retired.
Thomas
In
is
those,
really
yeah.
getting on Saro, and if we think the more the race goes on, the better Thomas's tires will be.
Oh, yeah.
Saro. Wisburn's now catching them now.
Right, so Norwich
That's our
fan
teammate as well.
has
So we can
closed
get
up
P3, that's brilliant.
to Young Gun, but Young Gun's still got more ERS than him.
Josh has
Right.
got his first warning of the
Oh,
race.
and a little bit
Track
of a
limits.
He's
Back
pushing
end.
them like really hard.
Yeah. Really
Josh's
pushing.
back end went out. Are we
Somebody's
going to
go
see a repeat of
confirm
what
this.
happened last lap?
So I'm just gonna
Oh,
confirm this.
oh,
from
Young Gun and Norwich fan having a little bit of oversteer. Is this a sign of their tyres starting to go off? What do we think?
I'm not sure.
I
Let
don't
me
know.
just confirm that.
ASA the boss
What
with the
they
3-second
wanted.
time penalty.
The
Let's
track
see
limit.
the tyres. Hard tyres, obviously going to go probably a bit better in this last stages of
Miko
the
Man
race.
with the fastest lap of the race. I
Yeah,
think
Norwich
Miko
fan,
Man literally
warning
pitted for that.
Exceeded
Again.
the track limits. Yeah, no, I was making sure. I was
In
warning for
qualifying, Jay, you seem to go out of the track limits a fair bit. Didn't get anything.
that. Yeah,
You know that in every
the turn
medium
one
lap,
mainly.
good.
yeah.
I think what we need to do is
We're
put it
going
on strict.
quite well. It is on the straight, yeah.
It isn't straight,
It's
it
just
isn't
this
straight.
the circuit. Young
Is
Gun's
it?
got one more warning too from the penalty. He's got another warning.
But
Wow.
he doesn't even
Time
have to
is-
make the overtake, obviously, because if he just doesn't get a penalty, he's
Yeah.
fine. Because he's got DRS, so
Maybe
it's just
the
staying.
Thomas has caught Saro immensely as the hards are now the better
And that's
than
my
the
team.
mediums.
And if he can get P3 for Aston Martin, that's brilliant.
The hards are now better than the mediums.
Oh, Young Gun coming across Norwich fan a little bit. Is Norwich fan going to benefit from that? Is he finally going to get Young Gun? We're going to have a look.
look. Young Gun has now compared it to Norwich.
He's
fan.
not even using it as well. I think he's trying to save it for like the last few laps so he can just pull away.
So he can pull away that 3-second gap.
I think
I
he's
think he will.
realised that Norwich fans has got some more aero wings than him, so he's now not even using it down most of the straights
Yeah.
right now. See, like, Norwich fan keeps on you to like stay in the DRS of him. I've been noticing that. Oh,
Norwich fan having a little bit of a snap at the end of the last
Again.
corner. Yeah, again.
He's really catching up through the corners though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Having a little snap
Wisman's-
again.
gaining on Thomas and Saro 4 tenths per lap now.
Who?
Yeah, the hards are really like
Wisburn.
coming out.
Thomas has realised that the longer it goes on, the harder the better. So he's just
What
waiting
team is Wisburn?
until the end. Oh,
Yes.
maybe he's not. Oh,
Ooh,
yes, he is.
Gotta go back on board with
Oh,
Norwich.
Really
Fan.
deep in
Oh,
that corner
close.
though.
Josh is right behind him.
Yeah, Josh is right behind him.
If he can get a good exit onto the last corner, he could make the overtake.
Josh has now got 2 warnings. Oh no!
He's really pushing
Everything's-
hard.
We're crumbling now for the Alpine driver.
But
2
if
warnings, one more.
Josh gets a 3-second time penalty, it will literally be a battle to see who gets the
Young's
position
got
on track.
2 warnings too.
Oh,
So,
Young's-
as long
up
as he
with 2
pushes him
warnings
even
too.
more,
oh,
then it's fine.
Yeah, so what Younggun needs now is for Josh to get 1 more warning and Younggun to not get
If
1
he
more
gets a
warning.
good exit off this corner, he could get him.
he has. He's got a really
He
good
has.
I
exit.
think he will.
I
He's
think
using
he's gonna have to
everything.
go for it.
They're both using everything. Younggun.
He's gonna go down the
He's
inside.
gonna
side.
go round the outside,
Just
round the
round
outside,
Side by
Side
side.
by side.
They
side by
touched.
side. They touched.
Just gets the better.
They're gonna go again.
Oh,
They're gonna go
Westbrook
again.
has a penalty.
Side by side. He's got the DRS, so surely
They're
he
going
should
side
get
by
past
side.
him.
Making a move on Saro.
Josh has got him.
What's going
Is
on?
Young Gun's gonna
Down
keep
the
it in.
inside.
Young Gun. Oh my God! Everything is just happening in this battle.
Oh,
They're
he's
side
not
by
going
side,
far.
and Young Gun just
Saro and
about
Thomas.
Yeah.
keeps in
They're
front
going
of
very
him.
well.
Mini battle.
They couldn't quite make the.
Everything's really
gap.
going on now.
I was too busy
The
on
last
board
few
with
laps.
Thomas, with Norwich fan and Young Gun. That was a brilliant battle. Have a feeling it's going to be the exact same. Oh, yellow flag in sector 2.
Yellow flags, who's on it?
It's Haas, I think. ASA to...
Ace to the boss.
Yeah, he's going slow.
Oh! Young Gun and Josh are now both on low ERS now. Young Gun goes wide!
Young Gun.
Didn't get the penalty though.
Josh, could Josh get it?
Go at Saro again. Wisman's got...
Oh,
here we go, here we go. He's going again. Round the outside. Young Gun going
Young Gun
defensive.
squeezes him. Norwich fan gets past.
Norwich fan gets past. Norwich fan. Young Gun gets right back past. This is going to be a straight battle, but Norwich fan has to keep it clean. Yellow flag in sector 2. That's Thomas. That's Thomas. Thomas is out.
Was there contact though? Was there contact? There could have been a bit of contact.
I have a feeling after this race we are going to see many claims from many drivers. Whoa, Josh having a big snap there.
Luckily he only lost 2 positions though, that's fine.
Josh's tyres are dying. You can tell he's losing so much time. Oh,
Young Gun's got us into a time penalty. I think Josh has now won the race. He's won the race.
He can even push even more as well.
Quite sure, yeah.
Josh has got a 2-second time penalty.
Josh gets a penalty. All
so it goes back to 3-second gap.
To do was not get the warning.
That's all he had to do.
Oh, 1 second. Josh got the penalty and another warning. Then.
Oh, did he?
So he's on 1 warning.
How do you know that? How do you find that? How do you find that?
If you go on the race director, yeah.
Incidents.
Oh,
yeah.
Incident.
You got another warning and a penalty.
Oh no, that's not good.
This could be close then. The last 2
I think Josh has just got to try and keep it clean here. All he's got to do is try and keep it clean. We've been going for 2 hours.
But now, Young Gun now knows that he has 2 more warnings of where he could sneakily gain some more time out on the corner. Josh jumps over the curb there.
On this
very dangerous. Wisman though, even with the penalty, look how much he's gaining on Saro. Saro's definitely got some damage.
Oh, Josh has cut it. That's the second warning. Surely. No?
Oh. So he needs to go calm. They're going to go for it again though.
Oh, I need to go back on board. Norwich fan.
Squeezes him out.
Contact a little bit.
Contact.
Oh, here we go. Josh hasn't got the DRS. Young Gun's got the DRS. Is he going to try and force him wide, give him another warning? Did Josh get 2 warnings from that cut?
Oh, Josh has got damage, I think. Non-visible.
He's just going to have to keep it within 3 seconds in this last few corners.
Wait, hold on a second. Did Josh get 2 warnings?
Yeah.
Oh my god, could Josh... Is Josh going to win?
Could he get a penalty?
1 more corner.
Oh my god. The last corner could ruin it for him.
Here we go.
He did that invalidate on the qualifying laps. Does he do it?
He's just going to keep it clean.
Just keep it safe.
And he kept it safe.
It gets another warning.
Norwich fan wins here in Austria. Young Gun, so unlucky.
Wisman's almost lost it.
Oh, what's going to happen?
I think
Saro gets P3 from practically last place. Thomas,
again.
P5. Miko, he's going to come through.
He will make a claim though, remember, because he did have a bit of contact.
Yeah.
To make him move down to P5.
Yeah.
Where's fastest lap for?
Oh,
I think it was Miko Man.
Fastest lap, Miko Man P6 and fastest lap.
17 seconds worth of penalties though for Miko Man.
So he's going to be last.
Aces are going to get P8.
Flash Formula 5-second penalty.
Vantage got P10.
So, thanks everyone for watching the stream. See you next Monday once again.